Hey guys.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How's it going? Give me a second here. How's everybody doing? I'll just say share it out on your Facebook.
Okay.
I'll share it out on mine.
All right.
Stoner roll call. What city are you in? Okay.
Cool. Put it out like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Tonight we are getting back to the book.
Yep. And memories, things like that associated with them. We're not doing any of the wannabes. We're doing the real deal shit. So, hey, let's get down to it.
Let's get down to it.
Let's get to it, people.
My family member explained that this intruder was upset that I moved her stuff. Angry, I cleaned out the cabinets back in August. My family member made trouble. I felt betrayed. This would cause all kinds of trouble. I realized who betrayed me. It was Nefertiti. My heart became open and it was used against me.
So, now you're shacking up with a wannabe long dead Egyptian goddess? What in the world, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Thank you for the horns. Don't even.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
So, what is up with that?
Really?
You were sitting here talking about how you shacked up with a pharaoh, Nefertiti. Dude, she's been dead for well over
2,000 years.
4,000 years.
4,000 years. Thank you. Come back to reality, Stevie. Come back to reality.
Nefertiti always thought she was better.
How about this? We'll petition them to release you from the palm if you take said book and tell people that it's delusionally insane and that you're
Nuts, dude.
You're
nuts.
insane in the membrane, dude.
Nefertiti always thought she was better than me. She thought she had more wisdom. I realized it was these women that went against me. Her symbols, a representation of a crucifixion. Her symbols are not a representation of crucifixion. Her symbols were a representation of fertility.
Yep.
A cross, which is an open ankh to leech energies from divine creators. Jealousy and inversion. These women tried to destroy me. They became jealous of what I was. The black goo was used to destroy me. I was put on the cross. Nefertiti's husband never, ever went on the cross.
So you're trying to shack up with a 4,000 and then some Egyptian goddess. Now you're trying to shack up or get crucified. Coming to a crucifix,
like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was gonna say coming to a crucifix, whatever you call it, near you. Is that it? Is it one of those wannabe movie live going things that you just gotta get some of? I mean, hey, bro, Doctor's here. What the fuck's going on in that head of yours? Seriously, what the fuck's going on in that head of yours? Because, damn. Moving on.
These women tried to destroy me. They became jealous of what I was. The black goo was used to destroy me. I was put on the cross like Jesus Christ,
Mm.
causing me to lose my power as all my aspects were taken from me. Um, Jesus Christ was the only one with powers on this earth.
Yep.
It took me a few
At least
days.
publicly, as they say.
It took a few days to deplete my essence as it drained from me. Jesus Christ took 3 days to die on the cross.
Basically. And now you want to go. Let me put it to you this way. I'm a guy of little to no words, usually, at least I was. Now, due to this stuff, not so much. However, I do have my philosophies, I do have my understandings of how things work, how things are, but that doesn't not mean I'm going to push it on others. And no, I don't get. This is what it is. Point is, yeah.
Can I show them what the Ankh is?
Feel free.
And the inverted Ankh?
Go ahead.
This is the Ankh. This is the Ankh inverted. You decide. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saw you, baby.
Good. Moving on.
This is the Ankh.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Ankh inverted. What does that show you?
Mm-hmm.
The Ankh.
Yep.
Ankh inverted.
Yep.
They inverted the Ankh to steal our divine essence, drinking our blood like vampires. That's not what they did.
No.
What he's talking about is to steal our divine essence. It's called a power boost or an energy boost, and it is only between male and female.
Male alphas. Again, male and female alphas. They've got to be established. They can't be, oh, I think I am or I'm not. They've got to be established, known alpha, king and queen. That's the way it works. It does not work any other way. So.
And this
and it's very
formic
intimate.
queen from a couple of nights ago, you're actually hearing the formic queen.
Mm-hmm. Get that Migar over there, dear. Please and thank you. Mm-hmm.
Please and thank you.
Excuse me. Ooh. That was decent.
Stolen essence and black goo. Have you ever heard of the black goo?
I'm familiar with it to a point. I really rather wish I was not.
Yeah.
It's some really nasty stuff.
It was poured with black goo to capture this essence. That is not how it works.
No. Most real deal, true survivors. Not these wannabe ones that are trying to take a quick pick or off of wherever these,
or make money off of a book that's a bunch of fictional nonsense.
Yep. Yeah. The point is they're familiar with it. They're well aware of what it does. It does not mean they say it does. It can increase. Does not mean it will. It can increase IQ and intelligence quota galactic-wise of at least 5 to 800, 5 to 700 IQ points. But you would need to talk to other survivors that are a little more well versed on it, because I'm familiar with it, but I'm not an expert on it. There's a big difference. Yes, they do have it here on Earth. There's a artificial kind, and then there's the natural kind. And yeah, it can be found naturally. Yes, it can.
Yes.
So, yep.
These women almost destroyed creation, making deals with corrupted devils.
You see the torch there.
They did not
Thank
expect
you.
me to reclaim all my power. The only person that ever had power during the Egyptian days was Moses, God, and Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, good luck with that.
I wanted vengeance and to free my family. These people are wicked and pretend not to remember. Nobody pretends to not remember.
Well, unless, of course, you're, Rocco?
Yeah.
Unless you're a wannabe pushover like Rocco. Yeah, I'm going to rub that in hard and heavy. I really don't care anymore. Word has it that he's got his hands full anyways.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Good luck with that. Like I said on Facebook several weeks ago, I'm a whole new me. Do I care what you think, Rocco Dildo? No, I do not care. Sticks and stones, motherfucker. Sticks and stones. Don't give a shit.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoa. Ooh.
Wicked Games. This is from page 11, guys. Okay?
Go for it.
The wicked games they play are appalling. They almost destroyed creation, craving power instead of generating it. I finally understood why everyone is fearful of what I say. They are all against me, afraid of losing their power. I would forgive them, but they only feel fearful, unable to face what they have done. They leave me no choice but to destroy them. I locked up my stories of this union. I saw that Nefertiti was banished from Egypt. No, the fuck she was not.
Really, dude? No, she won. I don't think you ever got that memo.
I chuckled at this information. It is but a den of evil. Now, remember, guys, we told you to keep an ear out for dates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever. Let me guess. Little me or dumbass?
Don't know. Don't know.
Okay. Do I really care? Not really.
Not really.
Nope. Have fun with that, whoever the hell you were. Moderator, thank you. Get him out of here.
He's trying.
Not a problem. Crappy disguise. Bye.
Thank you to our managing moderator and our handler.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Now, we told you guys to keep a close eye on the dates.
Mm-hmm.
September 9th, 2024. Abuse and manipulation. This intruder called my dad and told him that I took stuff from her home. I did not do this.
And by the way, Steve, Rocco, the reason why we said take a look at the dates, one very pertinent reason, I was enjoying my fucking birthday on that day, you moron, which is one reason why I never answered the fucking phone. You think I want like goddamn drama? No. No. See, all this shit is bullshit drama. That's why I don't answer. That's why I never answer the phone half the time. So have fun with that. See, I would much rather be living my life here in the now and just chilling and all that and realizing, hey, the sun feels good, the wind feels good. Hey, was it raining that day? Yes, no, great, fantastic. If not, okay too. Point is. But it's, yeah, really, keep going.
I did not do this. She lied to my father to get me in trouble. She called my counselor and said I was going manic. This intruder is very abusive and scared. I am dismantling her control. She is very wicked.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
On to the next page. Page 12. Appalling behavior. Says a lot about he who is without sin casting the first stone.
Mm-hmm. Got that right.
She was angry at my behavior from the funeral. She said everyone was upset with me. I was processing the emotions I felt for losing my grandma. She was closest to me like my grandfather. No one said one word to me about what they saw from me. My aunt had trouble. She was shaking with anxiety. I held her hand and was able to get her to calm down. She stopped shaking and felt better. I was so happy to help her. My mother said that she is faking. I was appalled at this statement.
Really? Moving on.
Yeah.
Dude, you got a really warped sense of thing there or whatever. I mean, it's one thing to, ask a family member, hey, you okay? Or you need some time to, collect yourself, after a funeral, whatever. That's acceptable. But what the fuck? Most generally, people do not want. The only thing they're gonna want is to be left alone to grieve or whatever. Right or wrong, honey?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Depending on the individual.
Right. Now, me and my mom's dad, my grandfather, mom's dad, we was very, very close.
Right.
And my family always said that the apple didn't fall far from the tree, especially when it come to pranks and jokes and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I took it a little hard when he passed away.
Yeah.
So, disrespectful and hateful. Same page, page 12.
Mm.
They would rather talk behind my back and gossip about me. She constantly puts me down and does not respect me or my beliefs. She used the disability excuse to try and control my life.
Maybe if you wouldn't pop off with outlandish things.
Maybe if you wouldn't sleep with your family member.
Just saying. I mean, according to this thing,
people wouldn't talk behind your back and gossip about you.
According to all this stuff here, yeah, you seem to be well versed in it.
I guess incest is best.
I guess. Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? Working out some deep issues, are we?
We got mommy issues.
Holy shit.
Whoops.
Bam. I mean, yeah, we're well aware of the programs and all that stuff are really fucked with people's heads, but damn. Bottom line is, you don't want something being put out, don't write the damn book, dude.
Exactly.
Don't write the damn thing.
Anytime I explain about my situation, she thinks I am falling into psychosis. I think you are, dude.
You're way past it.
My mother is stuck in the past and refuses to move on. She is stuck in the wheel of sorrow. That's really something nice to say about your mother who gave birth to your dumbass.
Really. Talk about the ultimate form of disrespect.
Exactly. That's disrespectful right there.
I wouldn't have said that to my mother.
You know what? My mother was my best friend.
Yep. And yeah.
Me and my mother were very, very close. I mean, yeah, we butted heads at some points,
Yeah.
but, you know, what teenager doesn't butt heads with their parents?
Mm-hmm. It's all rebellion. I mean, shit.
I followed the straight and narrow path. Dude, what is the straight and narrow for you?
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently, sleeping with a family member, that's not following the straight and narrow path.
That's a little bit about what the hell deal there.
Yeah. My appreciation and quarrels. Same page, page 12.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate how she takes care of me and helps me out, but her love is not unconditional. That right there is, I'm sorry, you need your ass kicked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She uses everything she does against me if she does not agree with what I say. Everybody has their own opinions. You can agree to disagree.
Yep.
And for one, that's your mother.
In fact, half the time I would expect you to agree to disagree. Because with respect, you're not gonna agree with your parents 100%.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I mean, there's a reason why family members and we have our separate lives. I mean, we get along just fine. Well, we pick on each other, whatever. But the point is, just because we don't, agree with one another, don't mean that we hate each other with. No. It just means that we have a difference of opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's what makes the world go round. If we all agreed with one another, there would be this damn place would be a very dull existence.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Oh, and by the way, guys, me and JC are still planning our wedding.
Yes, we are.
But there's going to be a change in the venue.
Yep. Yep.
I am in constant anxiety around her presence. I cannot be relaxed. I am a very caring and loving individual. I must tiptoe around her, questioning whatever my heart tells me to tell her. Dude, that's your mother. She knows best.
She's been there, she's done it, so, hey.
We're not going to get into that tonight, locale.
Not at the moment. Maybe for another stream, but not tonight.
Our managing moderator has already blacklisted somebody who came in here earlier, and so he's been having fun.
Yep. Which by the way, whoever they busted, more power to you, Buster.
He's over there doing another stream called Randyverse.
Yep. Yep.
Page 12, same page.
Mm-hmm.
Broken family. They say you should be able to spill out your heart to your family, to express what you experience. I cannot do this with my family. They hold secrets that I have uncovered. It is said that I can't speak my mind to one another. I am caring and loving. My heart bleeds for my friends and family. This needs to end because it causes too much division. My loved ones get brought into this,
Do what?
debacle.
Diabolical or what?
Debacle.
Okay, I guess.
He does not want to ruffle the feathers. I saw this intruder grab his face and say she hates him. It is not me with the problems.
Steve, I just want to say one, make a comment or an observation. You tried talking to me several, we talked for a few minutes there, here and there, a few years back. You seem like an okay guy, but at the same time, your issue was the fact that you keep claiming that, oh, well, we just got to wait for Rocco, this, that, da, 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 da. You sounded like you were way, how can I say it? Like you're on cloud 99. I kept trying to ask you about things and so forth, and, well, you basically
Wouldn't even talk about it.
you wouldn't even talk to me like like I was an actual person. You talked above me. You talked down. How the fuck would you think people should feel about that? It's a wonder that anybody had any contact with you. You wonder why people do what they do? No wonder. Point is, we in the here and now, Steve. Okay, it's 2026, mid 2026. Very hot, yes, very hot. It's summer, yes. But on that, it's mid 2026. You need to come. You need to get back to the here and now, dude. This book here, the best case scenario, it's a highly, highly descriptive, verbalized
Porn magazine.
a porn magazine that's highly inappropriate. Big time. So,
Same page, page 12. Personal growth. I have grown and found my passion. I love to draft stories of what I have experienced, so others can learn how to manage what people like me go through. People like you go through.
Mm-hmm.
How about people like JC? How about people with autism? How about people with ADHD or ADD or any other kind of mental health like manic depression?
Which is a serious here and the now issue.
People that have mental issues from being cyberbullied.
Like what we're trying to do here now. We're trying to combat that.
Honey, put that in my cigarette case.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's exactly a very good reason why we don't let most people up on panels, why we're very careful about who we let up and all that. Yeah.
I just want to ask, what people like you go through.
What exactly is it people like you?
What exactly are you going through?
Seriously.
Because you are mentally challenged, mentally
disturbed,
handicapped. Because, for one, I have severe manic depression with tendencies, bad tendencies. I have severe anxiety. I have severe PTSD. I have 2 children that both are on the spectrum for autism. It's called Asperger's. My king here is a high-functioning autistic.
And believe me, it's not been fun lately. Every little thing I do at the moment, I have to literally think several steps ahead of what I'm going to do. So, again, what you go through.
I think I know I have a form of ADD because I can't fucking think and I can't multitask.
Yeah, you know,
I cannot multitask to save my life, and I can't cook to save my life, but Deanna can.
Yeah. And that's another thing about autistics and people that were with Montauk. The real ones. Not the wannabes, the real ones. I've got, let me see, what is it? Drew's the walk-in. Casey, not sure about him quite yet. Let me see, Hadane. Hadane had a soccer, if you will. He is a walk-in. Got several others there. Point is.
Yosino.
Yep, you'll see it. Yep.
Terry.
Mm-hmm. What's the guy? Let me see who else. Yeah, there's several others there. Point is, who's stable? Us or you? You need to ask yourself that.
And the thing is, when the alpha program started, they needed two.
Yep.
A male and female that was already paired to go through this alpha program.
Yep.
And guess what? They got their male and female alpha.
Yep.
The first two, male and female, stable alphas, they considered to be king and queen.
Yep.
That would be JC and me.
Yep.
Because we're both stable. We don't go rogue.
Nope.
We don't go against orders.
We do what we got to do.
And when you talk to people like we do online and on private video chats or private voice chats,
they actually have respect.
We talk to them like normal human beings. And we answer their questions.
As well as we're able to, yeah. I mean,
we don't sit there and say, oh, well, we have to wait for such and such. Well, that tells you right then and there, you've never been to Montauk.
Yep. And it also means that you have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Because...
like the pineal gland.
Yep. Dude. The fuck?
Or the pineal gland.
Yeah.
The pineal gland is right behind your nuts,
yep.
Right before you get to the asshole.
Yep.
It's right directly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, my first ex-husband used to have issues with that.
Mm.
He'd have to go to the doctor every so often and have to have that gland done. This intruder disagrees with my passion. She does not believe, but is just my hobby. I wish this to be fixed because I love this intruder. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, the bed spring?
Yeah, it's so...
You love this intruder. Okay. That's all well and good. On to page 13.
Yep.
Fearful and treacherous. She is fearful of what could happen. She cannot control her emotions. I cannot be my best self around her. Don't be the best you. Just be you.
That's what most people are saying. Don't try to be a great person. Just be somebody. Be there for people. Listen to them. And if they're not wanting to talk, just be there for them.
Exactly.
That's it.
I only wish to have a loved one who possesses compassion. I have seen her heart spoil. I worry about her, and she puts me in constant fear that she will have me thrown into the mental prison. It's not a prison, honey.
You're
It's
already
a
there,
hospital.
dude. You're already there, figuratively.
Okay? It's where you get help.
And
You need to ask for help.
You need, yeah. I was gonna say, bro. Seriously, you've got some things you need to work on.
She tells me to open up to her, but then uses it against me. What person doesn't do that? It's why you have a therapist.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
They say our hearts should be open. All I see is pain and sorrow. I am a man of faith with many disciplines. I have been taught through the ages of their experiences. They say the truth sets you free, but my family thinks of the other. Too fearful to face their shadow.
What?
What the
Fuck? Seriously, what the fuck?
He has been taught through the ages.
Really?
Of their experiences.
Hmm.
Whose experiences? That's what I'd like to know.
Mm-hmm. What? What? All the others that you're trying to get this stuff from? Trying to get a crash course in this so you don't get the things mixed up? Is that it?
Where he don't get his lies mixed up?
Yeah, really. That's another thing. If you're the real deal, you shouldn't have to prop your lies up with other lies on top of it.
Mission. Personal mission. MISSON.
What the fuck?
I know a 7-year-old that can spell better than this shit.
I was gonna say,
my son could spell when he was like 5.
Now, I will say this about little me. In a matter of speaking, I may find the guy to be a royal pain in the ass most of the time, but he does have a valid point about this. If this was done with a cheap write program, its spell correction and spell checker sucks balls. It sucks. Get you a better one. No wonder you guys are ain't breaking even. You went with a cheap ass self-predictive spell checker. No fucking wonder you guys are having such issues. You went with a cheap ass cut rate spell checker.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is. So yeah, that's one of the few things I will agree with little me on. Damn, get your better spell checker.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Right?
Moving on.
Cell phones have better spell checks than this.
No shit.
I go to where no other is willing. He goes to where no others are willing.
Again, sounds like a stolen story to me.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take no more. To help those that suffer.
Excuse me. Ooh, that was decent.
I help those that suffer. Suffer with what?
Yeah, really.
Suffer with not being able to know how to spell.
Suffer the bad comprehension problem. Damn.
I work hard at what I love and will continue my endeavor. Doing what?
Why don't you get that English teacher that you got from the kindergarten down the street and have them spell check this 2 or 3 more times? They'd probably do a better job of it than that damn thing that you got going does.
Got that right.
Oh my gosh.
I am very happy with how far I have gotten. How far have you gotten?
Yeah.
First grade?
I'm just saying.
I have written 2 books and feel proud of myself. You better hope to God that somebody spelt words in your two books correctly.
Mm.
The fire burns within me to continue. I have become my best self. Don't become your best self, just become a good you.
Just become a version of yourself that strives to be the best you can be. Stop following others' paths. Stop trying to write paths that others are trying to do. Stop that, because at least most of these stories that I'm seeing here are stolen stories.
You got that right.
The Dragon Ball Z universe, that's had an 8. And he's pissed, by the way. He's not happy with you. You stole a story, dude. Not
Yeah.
cool.
You
Unacceptable.
and Dylan stole his story.
Yep. So, yep.
Oh, here's one, and it pertains to regaining lost love.
Hmm.
I hope we can reconcile to find the love I felt when I was little. I remember her telling me Bible stories, and my heart felt so much love from within. I do not feel that same emotion. I wish it would come back. I am not sure what happened, but I yearn for my mother.
What? Wait, what?
I'm not sure what happened, but I yearn for my mother. Yeah.
Moving on.
Brothers past recall.
Shit.
Page 13 still. My brother reminded me that this loved one told this intruder she was wicked. These women tried to take control of creation. The only way to beat them was to become a double being. I remember Blake and I in my Rainbow Crystal City. Dude, lay off the fucking dope.
Seriously.
Blake and I in my Rainbow Crystal City discussing this. Testing my character. Page 13 still. I believe I was being tested on my bravery to call out those that have been handling me. I was here to break the fear of these controllers. Dude, your handlers?
What the fuck?
No.
It don't work that way. It does not work that way.
To become the man I was meant to be, a leader against corruption. Hello? You can't be a leader because you were only a fucking, you wasn't even there.
No.
Dylan was a beta because they tried him on the alpha program and he failed miserably.
Yep. So, about that.
I have shown myself to have thick skin, deflecting these nasty remarks this intruder told. By no means am I a loser. Apparently you are. She just can't understand or is unwilling to tell me the truth.
Hmm.
I understand what is going on. I am unbreakable.
Okay.
Bullshit, everybody's breakable.
Yep.
End of days. Still, at the bottom of page 13. This will be the end of this intruder. I have exposed her operations, unaware of the people I have been working with. Her black portals will lead us to victory, dismantling her deceiving behavior. Like you ain't got no deceiving behavior, dude. That's like calling the kettle fucking black.
Yep.
Regaining control, which she stole from those responsible to keep it running.
And you know what I'm doing right now, bro? I'm disassociating all of this because I'm able to, because that's one of my trademark gifts and or abilities. Because the fact of all this being so fucking stupid. Because it's obvious you've stolen several dozen stories, tried to pass it off as your own, and you're not wanting to man up and admit, yeah, you stole several stories.
Now
What the
pay
fuck?
special attention to these dates.
Yep.
September 8th, 2024 to September 13th, 2024.
Yep.
September 13th was a Friday.
Yep.
Rocco's Revenge. Page 14. 6 Days of Darkness. 6 Days of Darkness? Where the fuck was you? Alaska?
Yeah, really.
I suddenly woke up and knew it was time that I had to go for a walk. What are you, a dog? Woof, woof.
Will you walk yourself?
Apparently.
Hmm.
I felt very weird. I did not know what was about to occur. My soul would leave my body, entering an alternate timeline where I jumped off of a bridge.
Sure, what?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Moving on.
You can't jump off of any bridges in New York, you dumb fuck. Or in California. Because there'd be no way of bringing your ass back because they can't outfind your fucking body.
Yep.
There's only a couple of bridges in New York, and there's only a couple of bridges in California.
And the way that the current underneath them would be so damn powerful it would literally wash your body out to sea, or the body would not be located because
it'd be stuck under a fucking pylon.
Because the current force and everything would be so low, they wouldn't find it. That's simple. So, yep. And again, please be advised, I am not an architect.
Oh, this is all from Rocco. This is where my journey of 6 days of darkness began, Rocco wrote. Alternate timelines and dimensions.
And what the fuck would you know about alternate timelines and dimensions? Again.
We don't.
Rocco.
Same page, page 14.
What fucking what would you know about all that? Moving on.
I was going
this is a bunch of
I was going to be thrown through several dimensions, through several portals into unknown territories. I encountered the Terminator timeline.
What the fuck?
As well as destroying my Emerald City. Where the fuck are you? The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, really?
There were many parasitic beings which were embedded in its foundational structure, Rocco wrote. Parasitic beings. As in, Drew, you might want to cover your ears for this one.
Shit.
Like worms? Okay.
Okay.
Healing internal soul. Still, page 14. And this is all coming out of Rocco's mouth. It was a wild experience and was rough on my psyche. It was a terrifying endeavor. I'm still dealing with my troubles. I'm still dealing with my emotions, trauma, and integrations of this experience. I was reliving the fact that I have let a lot of people down. I abandoned my own soldiers that have been by my side through this struggle. Rocco wrote, um, yeah, he
What the
let down a
fuck?
lot of people, including the man he was supposed to stand on the left side of, his alpha. He went rogue and left his alpha's side and then tried to destroy the alpha.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Disgraceful. Dishonorable.
Yeah, one of the other real ones asked you a while back, do you remember Hadane? Well, he remembers you. You may claim to not know him at all, but Hadane remembers you, jackass. And does he want to remember you?
Fuck no.
He thinks you're a damn disgrace, too.
Redemption through sacrifice.
Oh boy, here we go with that shit.
Page 14.
Hmm.
I wanted redemption to fix the problems I have caused. Yeah, and then he throws his alpha back under the bus again.
Yeah, about that. Bitch.
Most importantly, I did not want to let down Steve. Dylan, or Rocco, I should say. You didn't want to let Steve down. You let your alpha king down. And you let your alpha queen down.
What happened to Drewski? You let people down, dude. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable and disgraceful and dishonorable.
And this thing about you, us supposedly triggering memories, no. You done that yourself. You done all that yourself.
He has always been through my worst moments. You want to bet? You want to bet, Rocco? Your alpha king and queen was right there by your side too at one point in time. Drew.
Yep.
And me. I can't say her name because she's dead and you can't bring the dead back.
Yep. And again, how would we have all these memories if, and these, by the way, these memories were not gotten out of any wannabe book, manuscript, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. You can't get any of these memories out of any of that. Okay? Funny thing is, the said memories I've got, as soon as the voice Total Recall was done, mine started flowing back in as if there wasn't any more. As if, yeah.
Tomorrow was not happening.
Yep. So, you guys can say what the hell you want. Don't really care. In fact, we have memories. She and I both have memories from the intergalactic Starline cruise ship that we
As
were
a
aboard.
matter of fact, somebody, a good friend of ours, sent us a picture of it.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use that. I'm actually had a chance to ask him about that. I'm going to think about it.
I'm not going to show the picture of it.
I'm not going to show it either. I'm just making reference to it.
But he sent us a picture of it. And the first thing out of both of our mouths were,
that's it.
That's the ship.
That's the ship right there. So, yep.
He stuck by me no matter what occurred. It was my duty in the Emerald Order to take care of those that were in peril. You were supposed to take care of your Alpha King because you were his second in command. You were supposed to take care of the Alpha King and Queen. And you turned and went rogue on us.
So, what offer did they give you?
Emerald Order? You don't know what the Emerald Order was until we told you about the Emerald Order.
So, yeah, about that.
I was not going to allow the Terminator timeline to be the one we experience, Rocco wrote. Too late, dumb fuck. Rocco goes missing, the bottom of page 14. During this time, Rocco would post a statement on Facebook telling me that I did him in dirty and to remove him from the book to which I was writing at that time. Rocco doesn't remember writing this statement. I was empathetic. Not empathetic. I was empathic toward him and remained with him, helping him to ground through this difficult situation. Yeah, I'm sure. Destroying Corruption, page 15. It would open all kinds of portals for us to rid the evil of the universe and the breakaway timelines and society, not of divine creation. Every time you go through another portal into another universe and a breakaway timeline, what you're actually doing is actually screwing with the original timeline.
Yep.
It would expose those hiding in the shadows and those oblivious of what was occurring around them.
Rocco, Steve, what you guys are doing is actually creating illegal timelines. You're creating illegal universes. Who the fuck you think has to go back and fix all that goddamn shit, you idiots?
We do.
We have to fucking go back and fix it, you dumb fucks. But see, you guys wouldn't care about any of that now, would you? No. Oh, how's that, right?
Careful, baby.
Yep.
We were cleaning the entire system, bringing out those that pretended to be friends but were foe. Yeah, you wouldn't know a friend from a foe if it was a fucking 6-foot-long dildo and it bit you in the ass. Oh, wait a minute. Dylan knows about all of that, don't he? Because his little bottom bled. Careful, baby. Moving on. You okay?
I'm fine. Move on.
Through these turbulent days, I would be taking too many different entities which Rocco experienced throughout his lifetime, including the many timelines associated with these dates. Okay?
Yep.
We have been time traveling, correcting the imbalances, who were trying to push apocalyptic timelines to enslave humanity forever.
Shit. No.
Taking the bait. Page 15 still.
Mm-hmm.
We were exposing those in the shadows and who they stood with, destroying the evil and those that abused power. It was very confusing. I remained determined to keep helping my best friend, though I didn't understand everything which was going on. I knew Rocco's commitment to the Emerald Order. Steve, he didn't know nothing about the Emerald Order until me and JC told him about it.
And even then, timeline and universe correction and all that does not occur by you guys. It actually falls under the jurisdiction of the Multiverse Agency Alliance. To try again.
Got that right.
So try the fuck again. Moving on.
I have experienced this with myself, but Rocco's was much more extreme. I remained focused, determined to reach our objective, walking the tightrope of chaos that was invading our spaces. This is where I thrive.
Really?
Huh.
What the
This
fuck?
is where I thrive.
What the fuck?
I
Seriously?
went for 4 years without electric. I went for 4 years without the internet. I went 4 years without a cell phone.
Hmm.
And hell, I grew up in the 80s. There were no cell phones.
Nope. I didn't get my first cell phone until I was just getting into college.
I didn't get my first cell phone until I was about
And it was one of those
18.
It was one of those. What do you call it? It wasn't actually. It wasn't an actual cell phone. It was one of those wannabes. Ericsson.
I had a Virgin Mobile slider phone.
Oh, one of them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Wow.
liked that one.
I seem to remember them.
It had the little radio
Oh yeah, one of them
on it. It had a radio on it.
Mm-hmm.
Stirring the pot, page 15. After the posted message on Facebook, Rocco stirred the pot of deception. He who stirs the shit pot has to lick the spoon.
Yep.
The Arkan programs initiated an attack on those with programming. It lifted the veil of many people. We thought we were friends. It began to trigger Rocco, attempting to derail our agenda by cleaning this evil. They showed their hand and what they were made of. It was all so revealing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Bottom of page 15. Target Rocco. Everyone had Rocco in their crosshairs, ready to take him out. That's because he went rogue. During our video chats, he often told me who was doing this. It was good information. How do you know it was good information? Rocco continued entering the black holes these people hid in, exposing those that remained hidden. We were ready to fight to the bitter end, collapsing this wicked agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Act 2, Black Ops. Page 16. I remained focused and determined to get this mission completed. We are so close to achieving the end goal, which we set forth a billion years ago. Hello, Steve. The Earth is only 4 billion years old. We may be tired and weary, but our training keeps us focused and ready for our Call of Duty. Video game, Call of Duty.
Here we go with that shit again.
This will be a catalog of our mission experiences, our black operations. When it should be dark, you will always have a light. Rocco Fowler. Hello? That came out of the fucking Bible. Destruction. Now, we've told you guys about the dates. All right? Keep a close eye on the dates because the date has changed now. Went from September 8th to September 7th of 2024. Into the Deep. The bottom of page 16. The program that refuses to die. While doing a live stream with Rocco, I began to feel the same old frequency attacks I have received all month in August. It sure is getting old. Yeah, it is.
Telling me.
I have grown bigger and stronger. I have withstood their pitiful agenda. I decided to end it all. I felt the old Montauk boys and their facility attacking. I ate the base, Al-Balik, Preston, and the remaining assholes that were trying to fuck with my friends.
Say what?
I felt their energy as I coughed out their operation. I am a giant Brahmin. I am unstoppable.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. I hate to tell you this. Mr. Preston is still alive.
He's still living, dude.
And he lives in Florida.
So try again.
How I know? My handler and his boss. Oh, here we go. Another date jump.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said, another date jump, guys. September 9th, 2024. The Death Star. Did you get permission from Steven Spielberg to use his Star Wars shit?
Nope. Probably not.
Kuan Yin and Brahman. 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 While at bowling, I wrote a long passage about my struggles with my mother. I felt my mind surging. It was a channeled message from my higher self. I felt surging energy emanating from my crown as I wrote this passage. Yeah, you don't have a crown, you dumb fuck. I wrote this passage. I saw Kuan Yin and Brahman move into my pineal gland. I was sending messages throughout the universe as I was writing. My pineal gland is the Aten with Ra around it. Do you know what Aten is or a Ra? Aten was the sun god and Ra was the disk behind him. As I finished my it's called Space Force. You need to get that from, you need to get permission for that one.
Yep.
As I finished my passage, I went to my friends I knew from Bray Miller's. You need to get their permission for that. I told them I work with Space Force.
Hey, false claim. There you go. That's a big damn false claim there.
Yeah.
Big time.
Big time. One of them was wearing the shirt of the organization. I began to see that this intruder had an operation on the Death Star. Okay, you've been to Star Wars way too many times, dude.
Yeah, come back down to reality, dude.
God said you're too high.
No shit.
She uses it to send me frequencies to scramble my brain. Okay. My older brother is also there, explaining what their next move against me. This is getting fucking stupid.
It is.
I think I'm just gonna skip through this.
Okay.
Or skim through this.
Go for it.
Page 17. Star Wars timeline. I felt my head become clear and very stable. The entire night was a euphoric experience. Blake asked me what occurred with her wife. She left the water running and flooded the bathroom. She didn't understand why. This is not like her. I told him his house is in a desert. Blake told me he believes a Life Ark ship was around his house. Okay. Tatooine. Page 17. I saw it was an Imperial starship from Star Wars. Boy, you need to get Steven Spielberg's approval for this shit.
Yep.
It was a ruin from the past. I saw it covered with sand in the desert. I saw a great battle that ensued in a higher dimension. The battle ran through her house and caused chaos. All the realities are overlaid amongst one another. Stormtroopers are automated robots. They carry the colors of the white and black. This why really needs some heavy duty spelling checks. It's supposed to say this is why they can't hit anything when they shoot. They are artificial life forms.
No. Try again.
They are not AIs. Page 18. Pay close attention to the dates, folks. September 10th, 2024. Expressing my troubles.
This is good, right?
Yeah.
Where is that?
You want me to make you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, one bit of
Huh?
Then after all.
Alright. Page 18. Exposing corruption. It was the day of my counseling visit at Best Self.
Or we could just end it right here and let them stew for a little bit and go from there.
Okay. The intruder came in with me, and I read out the statement that I wrote. I was hesitant at first to say what I wrote. My counselor told me to express my truths, to be brave on my convictions, to my mission to repair relationships. This intruder could not handle what I wrote and stormed out of the session.
How about that?
Yeah, about that. Next.
Yep.
Public humiliation. It was embarrassing. She exposed whom she sided with to the public. It initiated the protocol to finally put an end to her operation. When I left the office, I saw hawks flying over me, protecting my field. It was a Native American energy. Dude, you only see hawks flying not because of Native American energy, you dumb shit. I am grateful for their protection. Yeah. Hawks are not there for protection.
No, they're not.
Trust me, I know I'm 95% Native American, and I know my ancestral heritage and culture and stories.
Mm-hmm.
3-pillar system. Still page 18.
Mm-hmm.
While listening to the eternal knot of Demas, I felt my entire body electrify within. A euphoric sensation enveloped my body. I was connected to my brother as well, and he told me he felt the surging. The presence of God entered my field, and we were all connected in a triangle of energetic pillars that extended the entire creation. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Removing evil, page 18 still. Energy then exploded within me, destroying archonic systems within the universe. I saw the intruder's structures get annihilated, and her black Brahmin body get annihilated. End times. Bottom of page 18. My Father in heaven appeared above my head in a mountain with a bedrock foundation. Judgment day continues. The mountain my God comes from will be descending down to this earth to end the horror, to usher in the new era, decloaking the city in the air. Many people will go to jail. It will be a public display. The time is soon.
Not the way you guys are doing it.
Yeah, definitely not.
Damn. And we're gonna go ahead and
We're going to end that on that note.
We're gonna end that part of it right there.
So,
And we're gonna go into the next thing, or we may just decide to. We don't know. What do you think, dear?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue?
We can for a little while. I don't mind.
All right. Well, I want to get me a cup of coffee. Do you want one?
Sure. See, folks, that's the whole point of this shit. That's what we're trying to get at. A lot of you survivors, the real ones, are not going to easily come forward. At least not that easily. They're not. I mean, it's taken a lot for us to do it this way. And that's what you need to understand and realize. And it's kind of funny that the ones that GP thought she could actually trust to not make a mockery of things, Jacob, and all the others. Let me see who else. Am I missing anyone or what?
There's a few.
There's several others there, but the point is, see, figuratively, if you guys really wanted to know everything, or really wanted to have an understanding of more so how things work,
All you had to do was come to us.
yep.
Come to us and ask us.
We'd have been nice about it. We'd have been cool. We'd have been respectful.
We could have told you about our life growing up.
Hey. Yes, autistics are involved in Montauk. Yes, they are. Autistics are mostly, not all the way, but mostly, as a general, are RH negative blood factor. Okay?
So are Native Americans.
Yep, so are Native Americans. Exactly. And I'm actually Blackfoot Cherokee to be honest, yes I am. And I'm not without my health issues, neither one of us are.
Nope. Hell, He ended up in the hospital, and the day we go to come home, I wind up sick as shit.
Yep. And no, it had nothing really to do about stress or anything like that for the lives. I mean, no, they definitely did not help by no means, but at the same time,
Sorry, baby.
mm-hmm,
How's your coffee?
it's great, it's fantastic. But I'm on here mainly trying to clear the record. Because otherwise, I can really give a damn less of what you guys do or say, or think, for that matter. I don't care. I know I was at Montauk. I know both, both GP and I were both there. I know we were both there. You know, we have a family member that both remembers us. We have another.
Who was our overseer?
Yeah. And then there is a buddy of ours that when we are able to get him on, he's actually a very busy guy. So
Yeah, he's doing other projects at the moment.
Big shout out to him on that. Point is, when it comes to Montauk, when it comes to the other sister facilities, Montauk is just the most popularly. It's just more publicly known. That's simple.
Exactly.
And just because you don't see things like X-Men, coming out of there or whatever, does not mean that's what's not going. The point is, okay. And what they're saying in that damn book that they wrote is not actually what's occurring. It's not. Because they actually had it to where I was in let me see, room 16.
You and our
buddy.
mutual friend was in building 16.
Yep.
He was in, what, 15?
I think so, yeah.
And you was in
16.
room 16.
Yep.
Because I was over in 6, right across the little pathway. But there's a little ventilation system that ran between the two buildings.
Yep.
And I just happened to make the mistake of going into or entering our mutual friend's cell.
And he's over there, not this one.
Not this one, honey. You got to go next door.
Yep.
One more. Go one more.
One you're looking for is one more up. So. Yep.
And he remembers me being there. Yep. He remembers JC being there.
Yep, sure does.
And inside the ventilation system that went to his room or his cell is marked in glow-in-the-dark fingernail polish.
Yep, sure is.
And the only way to find it is with a flashlight.
That's set up a certain way to find it.
Once you hit it with that flashlight for a few seconds and you take that flashlight down, it'll glow.
Mm-hmm. So, yep. But the point is, guys, how would we have all these memories? Okay?
Exactly. How would we have all these memories of being at Montauk? And hell, I've got a keychain. Actually, I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
But one of them came from one of the ladies that worked in the kitchen.
Yep.
Her name starts with an R.
Yep. Good recovery.
And we was together for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then at a young age, we got married.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
7 weeks into our marriage, we got ripped away from each other.
Yeah.
And Rocco was supposed to protect him at all cost. And didn't.
Dude, I didn't even know any of this. I didn't even remember any of this existed. For a while. Okay? So, yeah. And to top it off, what's even worse? You lied to me the last several years. You really think I'm going to give you a get out of jail, quote unquote, figuratively get out of jail free card? Fuck that.
Yeah, right.
After you sat there for at least a few years and lied to me, she asked you about me.
And you kept telling me you don't want to go down that dark road again.
Well, that wasn't your motherfucking choice to make, Buster.
No, it wasn't. That was not your choice to make. That night that you had me up on panel and JC was in the panel too, that very first night, I kept muting my mic because when I said hello to both you and JC said hi back, I had to mute my mic because Kara was sitting there hitting me in the head, which Kara is my walk-in.
And Drew would be mine.
Kara was sitting there hitting me in the back of the head, telling me that JC was the one.
Yep. And again, guys, if we're lying and fibbing or whatever the fuck you want to call all these, then you need to really get yourself a fucking life and go somewhere and do something with your life and make something worthwhile of what you're doing now. Okay? Because this is not for everybody. It's not.
No, it's not. This is not for everybody.
And we respect that. That's fine.
Okay?
So,
as content creators, we have to try to figure out every night, okay, this is what we got to do. This is the game plan. We got to go through this whole list of shit we have to do.
What's appropriate to share?
What's appropriate to share? What can we share? I have to message the handler and his boss and ask for permission to use certain things.
And they'll either say absolutely not or
go right ahead.
Feel free to make it happen. Just be
cautious.
Just be cautious.
Okay? And like I said, as content creators, you have to come up with all kinds of content. All kinds of content. Every night. If you go to Livestream every night, you got to have content for each and every show.
Yep.
We don't do this shit on just a whim.
Nope. In fact,
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just
what happened? Coffee go down the wrong way?
I think so. Yep.
We don't do this shit on a fucking whim.
No, we don't. I mean, there are a few times where we might have, where you guys might have thought we did, but no.
Like Fridays when we do our been together for this amount of weeks.
Those might be on a whim, maybe.
Those are on a whim.
Yep. But that's more so of a in your face to a certain somebody.
Exactly.
And we figure, what the hell? Have fun, do it. Why not?
Have fun while we're doing it.
Yep.
My boss, my handler, and his boss,
they get a kick out of it.
They got a kick out of it.
Yep.
Every night when we do those. Like last night, we had fat ass, chunky butt, furball on camera for the very first time. Because my handler and his boss wanted to know who the hell we was talking to in the background calling fat ass and chunky butt. And of course, they all loved chunky butt.
Yep.
Okay? They loved chunky butt.
I'm going to that place. Hey, take care of some.
Ah, okay.
Yep. I don't want to go and climb the first time I have. Yeah, I'm good.
But
all these things that you think maybe on a whim, no, they're not.
they're not. They're planned out, perfectly executed.
Yep.
Practiced and rehearsed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We have to rehearse every a day before or the night before.
Easily. Because
except for on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are our times where we get on there, hey, we've been together, yada, 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 9 weeks.
Yep.
Okay? Next Friday will be 2 months. Holy crap.
Damn, has it been that fucking long?
Yeah.
Shit.
We've been in the same house for 2 months.
Hey, asshole, no restraining order. What's to you?
Next Friday will be 2 months. 8 weeks.
Yep.
But like I said, that's like our paranormal adventures.
Mm-hmm.
That is like our hiking adventures, our camping and fishing adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all going to be very precise
Mm-hmm.
content. We have to have the location scouted out beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
We have to
make sure it's safe.
Make sure that we can use our new Starlink.
Yep. Make sure everything's yeah.
Make sure there's no dangerous wildlife.
Yep. Point is,
everything has to be organized.
Mm-hmm.
In order for us to bring you content.
But due to us getting sick the last few weeks, it has slowed us down a bit, but
it has pushed a lot of things back
that we were hoping to have tackled already, if you will. Because,
till betrayal do us apart.
Do it?
Talking about till betrayal do us apart.
Okay.
Confirm?
Confirm.
Okay.
Good or bad?
We had been betrayed by...
Oh, shit.
But,
do I look like I'm worried? No.
Hell no. Neither am I. But like I said, guys, we have to get shit taken care of as content creators. This book, we wasn't going to bring this book up.
Originally, no. Because I was under the impression, because I printed it out a while back, like I said, but it got misplaced, like I was saying the other day, a week or two ago. Before all this stupid shit started popping up with Little Me and the whole goddamn thing. And see, that's where you guys are incorrect. And that's where, and Jacob, You can say what the fuck you want, man. I don't really care.
You supposedly hang out with people from the SSP community.
But yeah, the funny thing is you have no idea what you're really absolutely talking about. You don't.
No, you don't.
So, you talking about me lying on you, motherfucker? You're lying on us. Fair is fair, bitch. Yeah, I am going to call your card on that, Jacob.
You know. And Jacob, as content creator here on YouTube, you have to know exactly what to say, when to say it, how to say it.
But you also have to have your facts straight, too.
Yeah. And you don't have to use Google, and you don't have to use other people to be a Mr. Google too fucking much.
Yep.
Okay? The only thing I use is, like when we did the thing on the autistic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We didn't use Google, but we used medical articles.
Plus experiences, too.
Plus experiences.
And that's another thing that we keep saying. You want experiences? Talk to us.
If you want to know anything about our lives,
guys,
come and talk to us.
Cut the bullshit, cut the nonsense. I'm a high functioning autistic. Do I have my good days and bad days? Yes. Do I have my weird days? Yes.
We had a day today where me and JC actually
that was weird.
Kind of
that was fucking weird.
Clashed a little bit.
A little bit.
So what did we do?
We had to separate.
We separated for a few minutes. I went outside, was taking some photographs with my camera out in the yard.
And it was something silly too.
Exactly.
It was something very fucking silly. Which I knew I was going to have to do it eventually, but it's the way my brain operates. It's the way it's the way my system or brain or mind operates, if you will. And it had nothing to do with her whatsoever. I was simply trying to get her to, how would you say, understand or realize that every single time I go to, let's say, shave, and yeah, that's what it was about. It was about shaving. But it's just the point is the way the skin interacts with the how would you say the shaving cream, if you will, the razors, the clippers, the whole 9 yards. It's a lot different feeling or vibe than it would be with an actual average person, and that's what a lot of people don't get or understand.
I get it, and I understand that. And to keep from him being stressed out in any more than what he already was,
due to the fact that we're having to duke it out with the damn ER now, and I will not ever go back there if I can absolutely help it. If I do, I will be raising the roof on that hospital figuratively.
I went outside.
So
I grabbed my camera, put my shoes on, grabbed my camera, and I went outside. And I decided that's how I was going to cool the situation off, was to go outside just for a little bit. And then I came back. He came outside and got me.
I'm just trying to make sure he was all right.
We came back inside.
And we talked it out.
We hugged it out. And
we're good.
Everything went good.
So, yeah. But you've got to be able to do that. It does not, okay. Guys, it does not matter if you're a, you know, it doesn't matter if, how can I say that exactly? Um,
Everybody has their bad days.
yeah, everyone does.
Every couple is going to have a bad day. And if you sit there and you tell me you don't have a bad day with your spouse or your significant other, you're full of shit.
It's just the thing that makes us a little bit more unique. I'm not able to communicate as much as I would. How would you express that? Compared to the average neurotypical person, I'm not able to communicate at times as much as I would like to because my brain shuts down when it's had enough.
Exactly.
And due to the asthma issues and breathing issues I've got, I'm lucky if I'm able to, now more so, I literally have to watch what I do. Like walking around, things like that. Due to the last several weeks, I've actually, how much? I've lost a bit of weight. Would you say?
Yeah, you have
But
a lot of weight.
But that's due to being sick and not being able to
eat or drink anything except for liquids.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep. So,
I was looking to see if I could see the moon, but I can't.
Okay.
Because after the stream, we got to go outside.
I gotcha. Or at least take a look to see if we can do that. Yeah.
Because we got to get those cleaned.
I gotcha.
Yep. And yeah, we got to get them taken care of ASAP.
Yep.
Before it causes havoc in this house again.
Yeah.
But
and that's what got me about you, Jacob. That's what got me about a lot of you. See, you guys are too hell bent on causing drama, laughing and playing the naughty humor. You claim that you guys are not about drama. You've not proven that to me one bit. And see, the fact that you've got the fact that you have literally made it to where
GP don't even want to be around them.
That should say right there.
You barred me or banned me from your Discord, like I gave a shit, like I was ever hardly in your Discord. The problem is, your little cronies were the ones sending me screenshots of the Discord chatter with my name in it.
And yet you want to claim you're all innocent and all that bullshit? Try again, Jacob. Try again. We may be crazy, but we're not stupid, okay?
Nope.
You wonder why I enjoy doing these lives, just to express, and after that I'm right back off. And it may be tomorrow, the next day, when we do another one. And then again, who knows? We may be, maybe another day or so before we even do this, if at all.
No.
It's just a question on a when. We don't know. It depends on what we decide. No one else. Or if we have the time to do it, for that matter.
Exactly.
So,
And the funny thing is, we have to come up with content for everybody.
It's kind of funny how you touched on alternate timelines, Jacob, but you didn't have the guts or balls to even comment on the multiverse shit. Which, by the way, I can already tell that I've got you pegged or beat with the multiverse information. Right or wrong, dear?
Yep.
I've still got your ass tagged and beat on the multiverse information.
And the one person that he talks to about that shit is Michael McIntosh.
I don't talk to Michael McIntosh.
No, Jacob does.
Well then, dude, with all due respect, you deserve what you get if you talk to that clown. Now we'll say that. As far as I'm concerned, Michael McIntosh has not proven to me he can be trusted or if he's even the real deal. Which, as far as I'm concerned, he's not the real deal.
No, he's not.
He's just a wannabe ha-ha-ha person.
And he's got poor little Andre Little so brainwashed that he's going to be president in 2028 that's the only thing Andre can think of, that Michael McIntosh is going to be president in 2028 and he's going to have him as his vice president.
Andre Little, with respect, bro, don't waste your fucking time with McIntosh. Don't waste your time.
Stay the hell away from him.
Create your own path. Create your own path. Live your own life.
You know what? Actually, Andre,
live your own life, brother.
As a matter of fact, I heard you got into the real estate thing.
Good job. Excellent. Fantastic.
I give you
awesome. Big applause.
Okay.
That's
You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing.
That's respect.
You have your own place.
There you go. That's excellent. That's perfect. That's beautiful right there.
That is great.
Yep, sure is.
That is great.
But yeah, seriously. If
you're carving your own path, Andre. You are carving your own
In
path.
fact, you know what? I guarantee you Michael McIntosh won't, or whoever the fuck he claims to be, I guarantee he won't be caught dead up on a panel like this.
Nope.
Because he knows better. Because he knows we'd butcher him. We would butcher him. We, GP and myself were at Montauk. We were. Do we actually want to admit to it in public? No.
Fuck no.
Fuck no, we don't.
I can't even go out in public without being in disguise.
Point being. So yeah. Michael McIntosh ain't gonna be showing up on a panel like this, right, okay, whatever. The fuck ever.
He's a joke.
He's a joke. And
he'll get up on Jacob Waters' panel when it's an open panel and an open discussion panel, and he'll sit there with a guitar and he'll act like he's playing. With
respect, you don't open time portals and do all that with a guitar. You don't.
No, you don't.
It's a lot more involved, a lot more in depth than that. Okay? And I guarantee you the motherfucker ain't gonna come up. Do I look worried? No. Because he knows we'd butcher him.
Get that right.
And actually, time travel is to do with a lot of the multiverse. Some of it is, some of it isn't. Okay?
One of our favorite places when we universe jump is our favorite little beach.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
That has a little meadow off on it, where JC actually got down on one knee and proposed to me.
Yep.
He got down on one knee, looked up at me, and says,
I told her, we always have me.
And I told him, to the moon and back, to the end of time.
Always, honey.
Always, baby. Always. And guess what?
Here we are.
I am right on the right side of my king.
Mm-hmm.
At his side. And this is where I'm going to stay.
She don't have to do this. She does this on her own free will.
I do this because I love my alpha.
And I love my alpha queen. And it's taken me all this time to see that too.
And we just happened to be watching a video today,
Oh yeah,
and it reminded us
yeah.
of that little world. And
Yep.
then another part of it was about the cruise ship.
Oh yeah, that was what do you call it? It was beautiful. It brought back a lot of
Beautiful memories.
it allowed us to reminisce with a lot of the
And a lot of funny memories too, if I remember correctly.
no comment.
Yeah.
They still have those damn bars up there.
Which one? The FB? Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes, they do.
I was like, whoa, okay, what?
And we sat here and laughed about. We sat here and wondered how long it took them to clean that room.
Uh-huh. And actually, the funny thing was, a family member was sitting with us, and he was watching some of the stuff with us, and he's like, "You too." I'm like, "So what do you think about this one?" He's like, "Bacardi or Jim Beam?" I'm like, "Take your pick." He's like, "Oh shit, here we go." But yeah, we was just sitting there joking and bullshitting about it. It's like, okay.
Yeah, we spent a lot of credits paying housekeeping to clean that room.
Several thousand.
Yeah,
Well earned.
definitely well earned.
I still remember walking past them as they were saying, "Do I really want to know what that is?"
Do I really want to know what that is I'm stepping in?
No.
Absolutely not.
You just don't ask questions. Take the credits and be quiet. Okay.
Do you guys need anything else? Yeah, more FB.
Point is,
Yeah, I remember somebody tossing a fucking grape and it went down my dress.
oops. I mean, cat did it.
Cat did it, my ass.
What?
Hey, baby.
What?
I turned around. What? Doink.
Oh, was that the one that I had just pulled off the whipped cream of it?
Yeah.
No wonder. Oh, whoops. Oops, my bad.
Yeah. The dress still has a stain on the inside of it, and I can't get that stain out of it.
About that.
So yeah. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, about that, right?
Yeah, about that.
So we got 3 or 4 in the chat here. It's kind of funny how you guys don't want to even comment or anything like that.
I mean, yeah, you guys can sit back there and watch and post all kinds of little emojis, and
If you are, we're not even paying attention.
we're not even paying attention to that anymore.
We could care less about any of that stupid childish shit.
But if you're new to these channels, go
Please
over,
hit
hit that like, hit
Subs-
that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because it'll tell you every time we go
In
live,
fact, we're probably going to stay on for a little while longer, just to see what happens.
just to see.
Yep. Because more likely, the funny thing is we're reminiscing on memories, and
We should have done this last night.
yeah, we should have actually. That. Maybe next week we will. That would be fun. Yeah, really.
Honey,
Oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
think I did a good job with that?
Yeah, you did.
I need to take a picture of it and put it on my one Facebook page.
Gotcha.
But yeah, talking about the past, reminiscing. We can do that on a whim anytime.
Yep. Sure can.
You know.
Oh,
Just
and
like tonight.
by the way, Jacob, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be watching or listening or whatever at this at some point. Don't care. Enjoy, bitch. But all I got to say is, why would you go and originally try to shut me down on one of GP's original panels, if you will, and then you would actually try to make it look like I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about? Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you.
You know, we don't come up here and do these just to do them.
No, we don't.
We don't come up here with no proof, no evidence.
No.
We do have evidence.
We got plenty of it.
The necklace that I constantly wear,
The
as a
family
matter
member.
of fact, I took it off before I jumped in the shower tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked over at JC and I said, baby, he goes, what? And I showed him the necklace. I says, will you do it again?
Man, hold on.
So I sat between his feet.
I was able to reclip it in the first try.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's kind of funny that you guys will just sit there and listen or not even comment, because
I'm not.
and it's just hilarious because we actually come up with legit valid stuff. You guys don't even want to touch on it. You guys don't want to even hear it. Whatever.
The necklace that I'm wearing in the picture is the necklace that I am wearing now.
Yep.
That necklace does not come off my neck unless I'm taking a shower.
Yep.
I will sleep with it. I will go, well, I won't go swimming with it. It'll definitely come off.
Yep.
But hell, I'm even wearing his mama's engagement ring
Yeah.
that she had given to him and told him to hang on to until me and him were reunited.
And then I asked the other family member. He's like, "Go for it. At least it'll be appreciated again." In fact, that was the one that I think she has to give to you if anything happened to her. So.
Yes, it was.
And actually, yeah, it was actually.
She gave me that. She gave you that one, and she gave you the other one.
Yeah. Yep.
But I'm wearing the one that she married your dad with.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Hey, you think we ought to surprise him?
Give me a second. Hold that.
So, to give you guys an early surprise, now that there's 4 people in the chat.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey guys. Surprise. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. No beard. All clean. Just as smooth as a baby's butt.
Bitch.
And just because the picture that you see here, that's an older picture.
It sure is.
That was from 2 months ago.
Yep.
2 months ago.
Mhm.
And we had a shower
Yep.
and we had dinner together.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
And hell, we might have some breakfast together in the morning.
Yeah. Damn coughing shit.
Coffee go down the wrong way again?
That shit from the fucking York.
But yeah, tell me about it.
No, I'm not even done with them. Don't worry about that.
But you know, guys, we've been on for 2 hours. We got 4 people in the chat, but nobody's saying a fucking word.
Kind of funny how you guys do that.
Happens every time we go live.
But yeah, with respect, it's kind of funny how we have a few up here last night, or one up here last night, and I get it. You're nervous, and that's why we made the rule. Hey, if you can't talk to her or me, then you don't need to talk to either one of us.
Exactly. You don't even need to be in the fucking chat if you're not going to talk to us.
Yeah, I get it. You're nervous about things, but you know what? I was at Montauk. She and I both were. I admit to it, but that don't mean I'm liking admitting to it.
I hate the place.
Yep, same here.
I hate that fucking place with a passion, and I can't wait until they bulldoze it.
Yep.
Because when they bulldoze it, I'm going to be right there outside them gates,
Cheering the
screaming
motherfucker
and
on.
cheering. And then I've already got a monument to put right in its place.
Yep.
And I can't wait until this place gets busted wide the fuck open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, hey Steve, do you know what Project 110 Montauk is? Because I sure as hell do. I wrote it down because it came out of a fucking dream.
Yeah. Why don't you touch on that one, huh? If you're the real deal,
If you are a real deal survivor out of Montauk, you know what exactly I'm talking about.
Yep. But if you have no idea, then you ain't shit. Quit trying to say your stuff you're not. Quit trying to say things you are not, dude. Okay? Point being. Maybe it is you guys who are delusional, not us.
Exactly.
So, and again, as far as Macintosh goes,
he's a fake.
He's a wannabe.
He's a fake.
Exactly. In fact, anytime, anywhere, he wants to pop in the chat, feel free. Oh, Michael Mackey. Anytime you want to pop in the chat, feel free. Don't mean we'll let you
feel froggy? Come on, jump.
Come on up here. You wanna debate Montauk? We can do that. That's cool. But don't be.
I want Steve to come up into the chat.
Yep. It don't mean I'll let Rocco though.
Rocco's banned from here.
Oh yeah, that's right. This must suck to be you, bitch. But no,
and every time little me shows up,
we have the moderator taking care of his ass.
Our managing moderator, which is my handler.
He's cool. I love him. He's cool.
Takes him out immediately.
He's got things I don't have access to. Even GP don't have access to. He's got
nope. He sends me the shit.
Yep. There's certain things program wise that neither one of us have access to, that at least I don't have access to it. Damn, some of it I wish I did. Holy fucking shit.
Broken bonds, blazing future.
Go to bed.
Broken bonds.
Awesome.
Confirmed?
Confirmed. Accepted and acknowledged.
Accepted, confirmed, accepted, and acknowledged.
But now we'll remain live here for a little while.
Just for a little while longer.
Yep. Because people love.
Yeah, you know, like I said, there's 4 people in the chat.
And not one of you got the balls to even say anything or say fuck you, kiss off, whatever. It's kind of pathetically sad.
It is. It really is sad. Maybe some of them are listening.
Maybe.
While they're working.
Perhaps. Very possible.
Or they're laying down in bed.
It's very possible.
But if you can't chat, why even be here?
Yep.
So, this is like an A-B conversation. And if you can't chat, see yourself out the fucking door.
Yeah, really.
And if you can't talk to me, and you can't talk to JC,
definitely see your ass the way out.
See your ass on the way out. And when you go to leave, just beware. I got a fucking dodgeball in my hand, and I will hit you in the back of the head with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I did. I sure did.
But do you think tomorrow night we ought to put palette as set?
I'd say so. Should be okay. Should be okay.
I know Locale is probably listening, but he's working.
Yep.
So
that's all good.
That's all good.
I know Little Me's probably listening.
Yeah, well,
or one of his shit stores is.
Yeah, well, Little Me can't come in here unless he creates another fucking profile.
Mm-hmm. And that's if we choose to let him in here.
And on your way out, I'm going to hit you in the back of the head with a fucking dodgeball, bitch.
Yeah, really. Have fun with that.
Have a good night.
Bitch.
Meanwhile, if that was Jacob, go back over to your Discord and tell everybody how bad you're being treated.
Yeah, really. Pussy.
But you waited for me to go off camera to discredit JC.
And you know what?
You did.
It doesn't matter.
I watched the live stream.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I did too. So
I rewatched that live stream. And dude, that was disgraceful. You did wait for me to leave the screen.
But that's okay, dude, because you know what? I'm not gonna shut up just because of some little shit fuck wannabe wrestler boy wants to show his ass all the damn time when he thinks that somebody should bow down to him.
MMA and boxing and UFC
is the real deal. It is the real world.
It's not.
It ain't the real world, motherfucker. Try again. Hell, for that matter.
It is kill or be killed in this society.
Exactly. And the fact that you waited, I don't even give it the benefit.
You waited. You absolutely waited for me to leave the camera to go clean up a mess that I made in my brother's microwave. Huh.
And yet my stories remain the same?
Our stories remain the same.
Exactly.
They have never altered. They
At
have
all.
never changed.
At all.
How many times has Dylan been on your channel and talked about Montauk, and his stories have changed? His stories have altered. There you go, baby.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm.
But
in fact, the funny thing is, we just got.
And you admitted the SSP community that you hang around in have stories about Montauk that have changed and altered, and but yet ours hasn't.
One, if you, an actual couple, us, and you want to discredit it, or say it's not real or true or whatever. And that's what gets me about it. And see, we're setting the record straight, and yet you guys don't want to have anything to do with it.
Exactly. We're being looked at like
a bunch of
idiots,
basically,
or a couple of idiots.
And yet you'd rather
But
go.
yet,
You'd
our
rather
stories
go,
have never altered,
no, they have not.
faulted, changed, or anything.
Yep.
But all these other SSP community people that you associate with, their stories have changed and altered and this and that and whatever.
And if ours are going to,
if we was lying about that, our stories would change and our stories would alter,
yep.
and our stories would falter.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we admit memories can be altered, they can be edited to a point. But, most of the survivors, the real ones, their stories will remain the same.
Exactly. They don't change.
No, they don't. Exactly.
They do not change.
Nope.
And I don't believe anybody in an SSP community, super soldier program, I don't believe any of them.
Nope.
They're all just a bunch of wannabes.
Basically.
That are out for the fucking public, for the publicity, for the fucking money.
Yep. Because if you look at Dylan, or Rocco, as they say, and Steve, one of the first things out of Rocco's mouth, I need compensation for my pain and suffering. Bitch, let me tell you something. A day-to-day
basis, a goddamn job, pay your child support,
and be done with it. Be
done with it. Be a fucking man. But yet you want to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm a good daddy. I'm the best daddy in the world."
Let me tell you something.
Daddies don't do that, bitch.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, and by the way, my kids do know JC, and they are very happy that their mother found her long lost love.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest, I don't even believe in coincidences.
Wow. Yeah.
But my youngest has your namesake.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. Sure does. That's interesting because it's like, whoa, who would have thought?
My oldest has the nickname of your oldest nephew.
Yep. And we will leave names out of it due to age restrictions.
Well, my two are adults now.
Well, that's the other one's a different story. So, Yep.
Exactly. But my youngest has already asked me if it would be okay to think of JC as his stepdad.
I don't mind. I've already said that too. I don't mind. So
I told him that JC would love that.
I don't mind.
He's already looking at my kids as his kids.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, welcome back, number 4.
Well. It
You
was
decided not to take your ball and go home.
lucky number 4.
Ow. 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 Ow.
What?
I got smoke in my eyes.
How'd you manage? Never mind.
Oh, that hurt.
Mm.
It went up under my glasses.
Oops.
But, you know, my son, my youngest, is into the whole computer thing.
Mm-hmm.
He got in. He graduated college before he graduated high school. Ain't that some shit?
Not bad. Not bad.
His first paycheck was for a killer amount. Doing what? Designing
Computers.
video games.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a new game that he's designing.
Oh wow.
It's for autistic kids.
Oh nice. Nice. Very nice.
No shooting.
There you go.
It's consisting of building.
Oh wow. Cool.
It's like Minecraft, but with a twist.
Oh.
He hasn't filled me all the way in with it,
Mm-hmm.
but he said it's like Minecraft, only with a twist.
Yeah.
So, and he commutes to work once a week.
Yep.
He commutes to the Seattle office once a week. To Microsoft. Now, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't. It was just funny that my son, my youngest, was given JC's name.
Mm-hmm. When in fact you had no idea if I was even still
Alive
Mhm.
or whatever.
any of that, yeah. So, and that's another thing for you guys. You guys claim all this and claim that and claim none of this is real and show the proof. We have proof, guys. We do.
And my oldest daughter, oh, nice. Thank you, Elon.
What's up?
Elon,
Okay. Oh. Cool.
so he must be one of the ones watching.
I'll be damned. Okay, cool. Well.
Ain't that some shit?
I'm telling
Ain't that some shit?
you. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Elon.
Big shout out to you.
Big shout out to you. Mhm. Um, damn coffee.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna have to stop making it so you don't choke on it no more.
My hell. What?
I could be naughty and say something else, but I'm not gonna.
Please.
Every time you cough, I could say something, but it'd be considered naughty.
Mm.
You okay?
All jokes aside, I'm working through it. That's what do we call it? Swim crap and all that.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, every time you cough, I could come up with something naughty.
Moving along.
Yeah, we're gonna move along on that one. But we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yep.
You think we should call it after about 10 more
Yeah,
minutes?
about another 10 minutes. Give all the stragglers a chance to get their asses in here. Otherwise, don't bitch and complain now when the live goes.
Yeah, we didn't get to watch it.
We were too busy. We were too busy worrying about what all the circle fucks loved to say.
What the circle jerks were doing.
Yeah, too busy trying to have us some
Circle jerk time.
We're
Yeah,
too busy
well,
being involved in drama bullshit.
we ain't going there with that one.
No, we're not.
Because I don't do circle jerks.
Nope. I think it's disgusting, but whatever.
Hey, wouldn't mind having a little playmate once in a while. Maybe after the wedding.
Maybe. Not now, though.
No, not now. Not right now.
And that's another thing, guys. All you bozos out there, all you worry is about pleasure and and all that.
All you guys are interested in is sports, blood, guts, gore, drama, and chaos.
Pornography. If it ain't about all that, you don't want it.
You don't want nothing to do with it.
Which is sad.
It is. It really is. Yeah, me and him sit here and we give each other shit. But that's what married couples do.
That's what we're supposed to do.
To each other.
And keep in mind, when we were a lot younger, we were married. A lot younger. We were. It may have been a brief time, but we were married.
Yes, we were.
It was a little less than 2 months due to the setup of things, but yeah, we were.
We was married for 7 weeks and then we got pulled apart.
Yep. So, and unfortunately enough, the damn paperwork and all that don't exist anymore due to some assholes.
Yep. Preston and his little lap duggies.
Yep.
And I could say that honestly.
Yep. So, like I said, I'm not worried about it. If anyone wants to come up in here and debate whatever, feel free.
Please do.
You know what? Little me, you've been banned. Have fun. Good luck on that. Good luck in getting up here in the first place. Jacob, don't even think about it. You'll not be allowed up on panels. Or any of your buddies. Let me see. Who else?
Herman, I tried to message you. If you're watching, I tried to send you a message even after you accepted it. But for some reason, I'm banned from your chat room.
You wouldn't happen to be that person that's listening to everybody else now, would you?
Probably.
Well, dude, if that's the case, then that's just sad.
It is. It really is.
And while you're at it, while you're going to be in that screw you humor, do me a favor, don't use my number. Don't give it to anybody. In fact, I'm about to tell you to lose my number. I don't like doing that with people, but if you're going to disrespect me, then whatever. And I mean that, dude. That's not cool what you're doing.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Herman, I thought you were a real friend. I thought you were a real buddy. But all this bullshit that you're pulling along with everybody else, it's ridiculous. It's sad. It's disgraceful. I mean, you kept the fact that we were, trying to get to know each other to yourself. We appreciate that, but that's old news, dude.
It is. And but oh,
And when all this stuff is over a bunch of stupid, silly shit.
yeah, it is.
So, yep.
I'm unapologetic about anything.
Anymore? Yep, same here.
I'm so done with
Basically everybody.
getting on panels with people, having people up on my panel, and basically being walked all over.
Yep.
That's shameful.
Mm-hmm.
That is really shameful. And that is low down and that is dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You sat there, Jacob, and you let Sick, you let Simon, and you sat there and you let Boss Man dog me about my fucking abilities, what I did for On the Fence.
And you also encouraged Little Me to come out, or let Little Me up here. Talk about instigating ragging shit
You're
on.
You're the
You
one that asked
instigated
me.
shit.
You're the one that asked me to give her a fucking reading. I never asked for compensation for that because that is exploitation of my abilities.
So you know what, Jacob?
But you sat there and you let them boys dog me.
True soldiers are true people that
True friends
don't do that to one another.
don't do that to one another. They don't sit there and they don't let people dog people that on their panel. You don't let other panelists dog other panelists.
Nope. That's disrespectful.
You should have stepped up. You should have stepped up and said, hey, look, this is my panel. I asked her to come up and I asked her to give On the Fence a reading.
So.
But no, you let them three little boys and grown men bodies dog me. And I had done nothing but bent over backwards for you, Jacob.
But you know what? That's okay. Because you'll not be doing any more of that?
No, I won't. Because you know why? That right there was low down and dirty. You don't do people that way.
And you don't respond to them anymore.
No, you don't.
Upon my request. Because you don't need that bullshit. You don't need that drama.
I don't answer. I don't anymore. I do not answer to anybody.
Yep.
But my Alpha King.
Yep. And this Alpha King here says, leave it alone. It's bullshit drama.
So I do as my Alpha King tells me.
In fact, do yourself a favor and get rid of Jacob. He's just gonna do nothing but fuck you in a bad way.
Oh, he's banned from my YouTube chat.
There you go. Even better.
And he's banned from your YouTube chat. He's been blacklisted.
Good. We don't need that bullshit. And I tried to give you a chance.
Oh, and Rocco, how
was all this worth it?
We're planning on it. We're planning on it. We're planning on it.
Anybody that's ever done us wrong? Oh, just you wait. Just you wait.
I ain't gotta sue him for defamation because guess what?
Karma's a bitch.
My handler and his boss.
Mm-hmm.
they'll take care of the shit.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I think they even have in their inventory said manual.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Each one has a copy.
Yep. And they're going over with a fine-tooth comb.
You got that right. Actually, there's parts that I highlighted that I highlighted in this one.
Yep.
So I don't want his gym. I'll just shut it down. So
who knows what the fuck that gym's got? Maybe it's worse than the damn hospital we was at the other night.
Exactly.
I don't want to be there if it's going to be like that shit.
But you know, people that you consider a live stream friend or a live stream acquaintance, you don't let other panelists talk to that person that you had known for many years before you even knew them. You don't let those other panelists come up and dog somebody that you've known for many years. That's just low down and dirty.
That's one reason why, one, before this, I never came up on a panel at all, period. I mean, hell, Rocco had to convince me. It took him how long? It took him a while.
I know, Locale. I know you did try to warn me about Boss Man.
I did not even know who the fuck Boss Man was before any of this, so.
Yeah, you didn't know until you found out that he was Boss Man, a.k.a. David Snyder, a.k.a. Boss Sausage Biscuit.
With everything he's doing, and by the way, I found several loops in the medical stuff, but I'll not get into that. With respect. And I did find a thing stating, yes, you can, in fact, mail nebulizers through the mail. Yes, you can.
Nebulizers and inhalers.
Yes, you can. So try again. As long as it's in its original packaging.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you fucking can. So try again. In fact, even the post office will even say, as long as it's in its original packaging, fair game. So, yep.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Yeah.
So, we have been going for 2 hours and 32 minutes. We got 4 people in the chat. We only got 1 that's chatting.
No, keep it up. Who knows? May go for a little while longer. We'll
and if you are new to this channel, these 2 channels, please go over, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because it'll tell you every time we go live. He is actually a disqualified nurse.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, you don't never trust a nurse named David.
I was going to say.
Oh, and this is a shout out to Davy Jones. Did you see that? Honey? Did you see that? Blood over bond.
Yep, got it. Gotcha. Shit.
No, we didn't know that.
Well, then he needs to get his shit together then.
Yeah.
He needs to quit Googling shit too much.
Yeah, he's a Mr. Google too fucking much. And Jacob lets him do it. And Jacob encourages him.
I mean, I more power to him, whatever, but I'm about to say, hey, if you don't do that, leave my name out of it, because with respect.
Yeah, that was another thing. I am not giving JC's information out on nobody's Discord.
Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's my personal information, and it's there for a reason.
And that's why it's called confidentiality.
Yep.
Part of the HIPAA law.
Yep.
So, but
And to top it off, I don't think any of them would understand the autistics too much either. I barely understand the motherfucker at times. What does that say? You can ask, you can ask GP. I barely understand the damn thing at times. Barely. I'm the one who has to sit here and live it day to day.
Dang it.
Well, that's on Jacob then. I knew there was something about him I didn't really care.
Jacob is over there condoning it. The last thing you need to is someone stealing JC's identity. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So I'm not going to put JC's information out there on Discord, on nobody's Discord.
When in fact they're already trying to steal our memories and stories from Montauk. That's bullshit.
Exactly. It is bullshit.
We're already having to battle that now. That book is based off of our experiences. And no, that book is written way off. That's not at all what happened.
No, it is. It's all pure fictional,
it's fake.
Pornographic bullshit.
It's fake. It's not real.
JC is mentioned in the book at least twice.
Yep.
Several of his altars are.
Yep.
Their stories are in this book. Several of my altars are in this book. Several of my altars.
What about it, Jacob? Come on now. You say I ain't been at Montauk? You say I'm delusional? What about it, Jacob? Huh? Come on, pansy. Come on, pushover. Come on, pansy. What are you, yellow? Come on, bitch.
He can't come up into the YouTube chats.
I know. That's why this shit's fun.
He's been blacklisted.
Oh well. Must be a personal problem.
He is blacklisted from both of our channels.
Oh, I guarantee he sends people over here to do his dirty work. Do his little piss shit work for him.
But
and I said that. What about it?
You know,
lying on me like that, bitch. You say I lie on you, bitch?
No.
No. I do facts if I can help it.
Exactly.
If I can't back it up, I say, hey, I'm still reflecting. I'm not sure. But if the memory's there, hey, the memory's there. So.
All those memories that we have.
Yep.
All the good ones, all the bad ones.
Yep.
I mean, I have no regrets, but there are some things I wished I could change.
Yeah, exactly.
But exactly. I can't go back and turn the clocks back and go back to that and change some of those bad things.
True.
I have no idea yet.
No idea whatsoever.
I have no idea. I'm not even going to say yes or no or whatever.
No idea, and that's their business. We don't know.
Yeah, that's their business. But ow.
Okay.
My lower part of my back is hurting, and so is my upper chest area.
Yeah, I got you.
But, oh, I remember one particular story.
What's that?
When we was on the ship.
Oh.
The reception hall.
Yeah. That was truly amazing. Funny, but truly amazing.
Amazing? How can you say amazing when you smushed cake all over me?
Like I said, it was funny too. What about it?
Really?
Oh, I may get nailed for that later. Oops.
Honey,
Yes, dear.
I love you,
Oh shit.
but payback's a bitch. And then you marry one
Oh shit.
again.
Here we go.
Spaceship or boat ship?
It would have been an intergalactic Starline cruiser, or a space cruiser, if you will.
Yeah. And
Christmas cruise is that.
yeah, the Christmas cruise,
Mm-hmm.
December 5th.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, locale.
Later.
But yeah, I remember that night.
Uh-huh.
I remember that night really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to have that dress dry cleaned 3 times.
3? Damn. What'd you expect of
So,
uh-huh.
no stealing a sippy sip while you're working.
Yeah, really, right?
But get your ass back to work before your uncle catches you.
Busted.
But you know, it's just fun memories like that.
Yep.
Fun things like that are just some of the fun things that we remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are times where we remember some of the bad memories.
Yeah.
And you know, there was one night that JC came to my cell and I tried to push him away. I tried to get him to leave.
Yeah, I'd wondered about that for a while, actually.
And then you found out what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yep. About that.
And you were so mad. I mean, you were so mad that you was seeing red. And your eyes shifted. They shifted colors.
Are you expecting any different?
No. And I think that's why I fell for you to begin with. It was after you found out what had happened. And then that's when they stuck us in the Alpha program.
Yeah. After they realized that.
We were paired.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that pissed.
And guys, if you've ever listened to Keith Urban's Cop Car song,
yeah.
that is the clean version of me and JC.
Mm-hmm.
That is the clean version of me and JC. Instead of in the back of a cop car We was in the back of an MP Jeep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
Mm-hmm.
But 15 minutes, guys. We're going to be out of here.
Yeah.
Because we're getting tired
Yeah.
and somebody owes somebody a movie.
Yeah. And that movie is takes a little while.
Yeah, but you got to find it first.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So.
You already fed her dinner.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting sore.
Lungs and back for sure, but okay.
But just memories, good memories, bad memories. Like I said, I have no regrets. I really don't. But there are some things I wished I could go back and change, but I can't.
Yep.
But we are back together officially.
Yep. Sure.
And we are getting to know each other
quite well.
We're both sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And how many's left on there, baby?
About 8, 6, 7, 8, I think.
Honey.
Should be enough.
But
he was saying if we need him or whatever, let him know.
Okay.
He said don't hesitate, so. All right.
Yeah, well, he's sleeping, so.
That don't matter to him. He said wake him up if needed.
But
I'm just going by with what he said.
I know. We've been going for 2 hours and 47 minutes, guys.
If you guys are going to get up here and roast or do anything like that, now's your time.
Because
now's the time.
We're going to be ending this here in a few minutes.
And either way, we're going to be out of here. So.
Because somebody owes somebody a movie.
Yep.
And tomorrow morning, the other person's going to be cooking breakfast.
Yep.
Chocolate chip pancakes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Can't wait.
Hell yeah. Cannot wait.
But for now, somebody lost a competition, a little friendly competition.
I mean, if I can pay up on that part later.
Yeah, maybe. But that's okay.
Yeah.
You made her dinner. You made her happy. She's not worried about the movie. She just wants to spend some time with you.
That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Hell, even Cara got into today with you.
I know, right? I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, did I drop dead and nobody told me?
Yeah, really.
But
you made Drew a little what the fuck?
Yeah, I fucked with his boy Drew.
Yeah, that was funny as hell last night.
He deserved it.
I'm still amazed he never caught the fact that I was in on it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dumbass.
He deserved everything he got.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What?
Our local police department, the sheriff's department.
What about him? What about him?
Arrested 2.
Really? Must suck.
Honey,
Hmm.
like 2 blocks from here. Hey, no. And we told Brother Hoovers to arrest these 2 guys.
Thank you, Handler. Appreciate it.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
That means I gotta be a little bit more cautious.
Yeah.
But 10 more minutes, guys, and we are out of here.
Yeah. We got things. We got things we're gonna enjoy.
We
too.
got things we've got to enjoy, and
We do have a life besides this. So.
yep. The only reason why we go on later in the evening is because we do have other family that um, that needs to go to bed early and be up early, and
Yep.
other things like that. So, but if you guys are not already subscribed to these 2 channels, please do so. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, go over and hit that notification bell and add all, because it'll tell you every time we go live. And leave a comment if you catch this after we've gone off. Leave a comment in the chat below. We're not bad people.
Nope. Just trying to get our experiences out. That's all we're doing.
Just trying to get our experiences out. And that's all we ever wanted, was to get our story out there.
Yep.
And now that we are back together and our memories are starting to come in fully,
Mm-hmm.
and we are awake and aware, we are starting to notice that we're done dealing with all these other people's drama and them walking over us and treating us like shit and calling us, liars and con artists. I never asked anybody for any money.
Nope.
My PayPal and my Cash App has always been at the bottom of my screen, and it's always stated, if you want to donate to the stream, the money that you pay in goes automatically to the StreamYard or the stream company.
Yep.
Well, I don't deal with StreamYard anymore. So that's how I can do 2 channels at one time. So,
A little over 5 minutes.
I'm starting to get cotton mouth.
Okay.
And I don't never get cotton mouth.
Mm. But yeah, guys, getting close. So if you're gonna roast or anything like that, now it's time to do it. You're gonna make a comment, and now it's time to do it.
Yep.
A little over 5 minute warning. If you're not on, don't bitch and complain after being live. We're not gonna put up with it. So.
Nope. But
yeah, this last 5 minutes is up to you.
Yep.
So.
But I love you, honey.
Love you too.
The stream has been fun.
It has. We don't got no haters in here.
No
Amazingly.
haters, which is fucking, I don't know. Did I drop dead and nobody tell us?
Yeah, really. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, really.
But um, it has been a very fun night revisiting uh, part
Mm-hmm.
8.
Yep.
And I noticed that these streams haven't been taken down.
Yeah, really, right? About that, right?
Yeah, right? Maybe it's because no dumb shit's watching.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot. They've been blacklisted,
Mm.
which means they can't see this.
Yep.
But we do know that, hey, Gonzo,
Well.
uh,
I guess we'll stick around a little bit longer.
yep,
Depends on what's going on.
um, we just talked a little bit about the book, started talking about some of our memories,
Mm-hmm.
and we was gonna go to the 3 hour mark and then we was gonna call it, but we might stick around just a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Who knows?
We might. Depends on if he pops in here in the next one. Besides for yourself.
Besides you, Gonzo.
Yep.
We was gonna call it in about 4 minutes, but like I said, we talked a little bit about the book. Then we started reminiscing about our childhood. Ouch!
Oops.
My dragon caught my hair.
Oops.
But we talked about our childhood.
Yep.
Talked about things from the past. We had some good memories.
Sure did. Sure do.
And like I said, all couples do have their moments. We had ours today,
Yep.
and to de-escalate it, I went outside and was taking some photos to try and let the situation calm down. He had come outside to just check on me, and we came back in the house and we talked it out like adults. No yelling, no screaming, no fussing, no cussing, none of that.
Yep.
Then we hugged it out.
Yep.
And, we both admitted, it was something stupid, something petty.
Yep. Which it was.
And, all couples have their moments. Like I said, they have their bad days where they get into a little bit of a crabubble.
Yep.
And anybody that tells me they don't argue and they don't fuss and fight and they don't have days where they clash with their wife or their husband or their significant other,
Yep.
you're full of shit.
It's gonna happen.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Today was probably just one of them days. One of many that might happen.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
And to top it off, we've both been sick, so.
Yeah, we're both still sick. Look at that.
Yeah, really, right?
All right there.
Yeah.
That's usually where they poke me with an IV.
Hmm.
But, couples do have their moments. And there's not a person in the world that can tell me they don't. My mother and my father was together for 27 years before they got married. And I'll tell you what, they've had plenty of moments where they've gotten into arguments, and I mean arguments. And my mom would tell him to shut the hell up, and he would tell my mom to shut the hell up, because she would come in and she'd be pissed off from work, and she'd come home and she'd take it out on him and anybody else that got in the way. And later on in the evening, he would go and apologize to her, just like she would apologize to him. And they would make up, and, you know, it'd be all happy family again. But you cannot tell me there is no couple in the world that has never had a fight.
Yep.
Or an argument, or a disagreement.
It happens. It's going to happen.
It happens, and it's going to happen. My grandmother used to crochet stuff and sell it.
Yeah.
And then she would take that money and she would hide it away.
Wow.
And then right before she got really, really sick, she went and took that money and put it into IBM stock.
Wow.
For every one of her grandkids.
Wow.
To this day, I am the only one that hasn't touched mine.
Wow. Wow.
Her and my grandfather used to get into some pretty
interesting
arguments, to say the least.
Right.
My grandfather was a farmer. My grandmother was the farmer's wife. So, yeah. And they got married pretty young. My grandmother was maybe 2 years younger than my grandfather. And my grandfather had a 4th grade education. And the messed up thing is, that man could only sign his name.
Well.
In cursive. Rest of the time, he spent working on the family farm.
Right.
And it took me going through all that chaos in Virginia to come home to my roots and to come home to my husband, my Alpha King.
Yeah.
Getting tired.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to call it for the night because we've gone 3 hours and 3 minutes. So we're going to call it, and we hope to see you guys again real soon. We might be back tomorrow. Who knows? Depending on how we feel.
Yep.
So, night, guys. We love you. And like we say all the time, no matter your story, you're welcome, you're wanted, and you're loved in our chats. And we give you enough rope to either pull yourself out of the hole that you dug for yourself, or you take that rope and you tie it around your neck and you hang yourself with it.
One or the other. Yep.
One or the other. It's your loss, not ours.
Yep.
All right? We love you guys.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Peace.